Let's go over the basics of steaming milk on a Thermoblock espresso machine. That includes Breville's, Casabrews, and most Delonghis. Let's get started. Your steaming pitcher size is actually important. It's hard to steam well in a pitcher that's too big without wasting milk. And if it's too small, well, you get it. For most average-sized drinks, a small 10 to 12 ounce pitcher is perfect. You want to leave room for milk to expand, so fill it up about to the 2/3 mark, or to the bottom of the spout line. Purge your wand. Just get all that water out of there. Once it turns to steam, stop the wand, and then you should start steaming right away. Find a good position. To the front or to the side, it doesn't matter too much. While you're learning the basics, you just want to be comfortable and to be able to see your milk well. I start with the wand center and just under the milk surface, just while things are getting going. Hold your pitcher however it's comfortable for you, but always have one hand with contact on it so that you can feel the temperature. More or less, your pitcher will stay level and the wand is what's at an angle. You see the milk starting to move, so angle your pitcher just a little so you can imagine that the steam is pushing the milk in a circle. Remember, you want to keep that pitcher level. This is the first thing to nail. You want a little whirlpool going. This will give you silky milk. Your milk won't get fluffy or foamy as long as the steam wand is under the surface of milk. Right now, we're just working on heating the milk. Once you've figured out your whirlpool, you're ready to learn to aerate. If you can get this started in the first 5 seconds or so, you'll get a smoother texture. But it's important to master the whirlpool first. Here's where you learn to listen to the milk. You want to keep your whirlpool going and slowly lower your pitcher, just so you start to hear snapping sounds. This is air being introduced in the milk. The louder the snapping, the more aerated it will get. Little whispers will give you a mostly flat milk. Loud snaps will make it foamier. You're going to want to experiment here. In this video, I'm making my milk a little fluffier than most latte art tutorials, but still smooth and silky. If you feel you are aerating too much, you can just push the wand a little deeper under the milk and let the whirlpool smooth it all out. Once the pitcher starts to feel just hot enough to begin to be uncomfortable, stop the steaming. Don't let it get hot enough to burn you or anything like that. Just where it starts to feel a little bit uncomfortable. Stop the steaming immediately. It's super important to wipe down your steam wand right after you're done steaming so the milk doesn't get baked onto it. So wipe it down, purge it, and then wipe it down again. You want to keep that thing clean. Swirling the milk will incorporate the aerated milk and give you more of an even texture. Even if you have bubbles, you can usually swirl them out. If your milk looks shiny and glossy and you have no big bubbles, then you're in business. Now, this isn't a tutorial for latte art, and I'm not the best at that anyway. What we want to master here is getting a smooth, silky milk with just the amount of aeration that you like. So, play around with these techniques, and hopefully, it'll help you get going. Keep in mind that these are just the basics, a good way to get started and understand the initial mechanics of steaming. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time.